Hey, what's up, guys? If your living room feels a little, I don't know, lifeless, then it's time to bring in some green. Indoor plants don't just make your space look awesome, they also purify the air, boost your mood, and honestly, they just make you feel more at home. But not all plants are created equal. Some are super easy to care for, and others, well, let's just say they require a little extra love. So today, I'm breaking down 13 of the best indoor plants for your living room. Whether you want something low maintenance or a statement piece that'll have your guests asking, "Whoa, what's that?" Stick around to find out which plant is right for your space, plus a few tips on how to keep them looking fresh and healthy. All right, let's get into it. All right, kicking things off with a classic, Golden Pothos. If you're new to plants, this one's basically the MVP. Super easy to care for, grows fast, and those trailing vines, man, they add such a chill, cozy vibe to any space. The best part? This plant thrives on neglect. Forget to water it? No big deal. Low light? It'll still keep growing. Just give it a drink when the soil feels dry, trim it if it gets too wild, and boom, your living room looks fresh and alive. Next up, we've got the snake plant, aka the plant that's almost impossible to kill. Seriously, if you want something that looks cool but requires zero effort, this is the one. It barely needs water, like once every couple of weeks, and it actually cleans the air while you sleep. NASA even put this plant on their list of top air purifying plants. So yeah, kind of like having a built-in air filter that looks awesome, low maintenance, tough as nails, and great for your living room's vibe. What's not to love? All right, let's check out the next one. All right, next up, we've got the Jade Plant. This little guy is like the definition of small but mighty. It's a succulent, which means it stores water in its chunky leaves, so it's super low maintenance. Plus, it's known as a symbol of good luck and prosperity. So hey, maybe it'll bring some extra cash your way. Now, here's the deal. Jade plants love bright light, so put them near a window and they'll thrive. Water? Not often. Maybe every 2 to 3 weeks, depending on how dry your place is. Too much water? Nah, it's not a fan of that. Keep it simple, and it'll live for years. Some even last generations. All right, time to add some color to your living room. This little beauty right here is the African violet, a classic houseplant with some seriously stunning flowers. If you want something small but eye-catching, this one's a game changer. Now, African violets are a little picky, but once you get the hang of it, they're easy. Water them from the bottom. Not on the leaves, or they'll get all spotty. And they love bright, indirect light. Too much sun, and they'll throw a fit. But take care of it, and this thing blooms all year round. All right, check this out. This is the spider plant, and it's hands down one of the best indoor plants for your living room. Super chill, grows fast, and those little baby plants hanging off the sides? Yeah, it basically multiplies itself. This thing is low maintenance. Seriously, it can handle low light, forgetful watering, and even your AC blasting all day. Plus, it's a natural air purifier. It literally helps clean the air in your living room. So, not only does it look good, but it's actually helping you breathe better. All right, if you want a plant that makes a statement, but without the high maintenance, this is it. Meet the rubber plant. Big, bold, and ridiculously easy to grow. Those thick, glossy leaves? Yeah, they make your living room feel like a designer space, without trying too hard. This thing loves bright, indirect light, but it can handle some shade too. And don't drown it. Water only when the soil's dry. Bonus? It's a natural air purifier, so it's helping keep your space fresh while looking this good. All right, now we're getting into the big leagues. This beauty right here? It's the Monstera Deliciosa, also known as the Swiss cheese plant because of these iconic holes in the leaves. This plant just screams tropical vibes, and if you want your living room to feel fresh and stylish, this one's a no-brainer. This thing loves bright, indirect light and a little humidity. But honestly, it's pretty chill. Water it when the top inch or two of soil is dry, and it'll keep growing these huge, Instagram-worthy leaves. Oh, and if you ever see it climbing, that's normal. It's a vine, so give it some support and it'll go wild. Want a plant that makes a statement without too much work? The Monstera's your best bet. All right, let's check out the next one. All right, if you're looking for a plant that's easy to care for and might even bring you some good luck, meet the money tree. Yep, it's actually believed to bring prosperity, so if your wallet's feeling a little light, maybe give this guy a shot. This one's low maintenance, loves bright, indirect light, and doesn't like to sit in soggy soil, so don't overwater it. Bonus? It's also a natural air purifier, so not only does it look good, but it's actually making your space feel fresher. All right, check this one out. This is the umbrella plant, also called Schefflera if you want to get fancy. Super easy to grow, and it's got this cool layered look that fills up any empty space without being too much. Basically, it's the perfect way to add some life to your living room. This plant's a survivor, handles low light, doesn't mind if you forget to water it now and then, and actually grows pretty fast. Just keep it in a bright spot and water when the soil feels dry. Oh, and fun fact, this thing helps reduce indoor toxins, so it's working overtime to keep your air fresh. All right, so here we have the Fiddle Leaf Fig. This one's a fan favorite. If you want a plant that commands attention and brings that wow factor, this is it. Those big, glossy leaves. They're basically nature's way of saying, look at me. Now, it's not the easiest plant out there, but trust me, it's totally worth it. The Fiddle Leaf Fig loves bright, indirect light, and likes its soil to dry out a bit before watering. And yeah, it might get a little picky if you move it around too much, but once it settles in, it thrives. All right, check this one out. The Chinese money plant, also known as the pilea. This little guy's got those cute round leaves that just make you want to take a picture and post it on your feed. It's also one of those plants that's all about good vibes. It's believed to bring prosperity and good luck to your home. It's pretty low maintenance. Just give it some bright, indirect light and water it when the soil's dry. Oh, and it's super fun because it grows baby plants. Just repot those little guys, and you've got yourself a whole new set of lucky plants. All right, now here's the Chinese evergreen. This plant's all about low maintenance and looking good while doing it. Those beautiful variegated leaves, they're what make it stand out, and honestly, it just brings this calm, fresh vibe to any room. This plant is perfect for beginners. It's super chill with low light, and doesn't need to be watered too often. Just let the soil dry out a bit between waterings, and it'll be happy. Plus, it's known to be pretty tough. It can handle a little neglect, so if you're busy, this one's got your back. All right, last but definitely not least, here's the Heartleaf Philodendron. This one's got those classic heart-shaped leaves that just make it look so easygoing and beautiful. It's a perfect fit if you want something that adds a little drama without being too in your face, you know? This one's a low-maintenance gem. Just give it medium light, and don't drown it in water. It's also a super fast grower, so if you love plants that spread out and make a statement, this is your guy. Plus, it's known for being pretty good at cleaning the air, which is always a bonus. So if you want something that's easy, beautiful, and adds a little extra life to your living space, the Heartleaf Philodendron is a solid choice. All right, that's a wrap on our 13 best indoor plants for your living room. Whether you're looking for easy care, unique style, or just a little extra greenery, there's something on this list for everyone. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more plant tips. Drop a comment below if you've got any plant faves of your own, and I'll see you next time. Stay green, folks.